Good morning, students. How are you? Fine. Today we will start our revision from the chapter number 1. Today we will do the revision of exercise 1.1. Our first chapter is integer. And let us start our exercise 1.1. You know very well about the integers. Integers are both the negative positive numbers. We know very well about how to represent the number on the number line. These integers on the number line. So look at the first question. On a number line, the temperature in degree Celsius at different places are marked. That's a 0, that's a 5, 10, minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so the different temperatures are given. Temperatures of different places are given. Okay, now what are the places? The each unit represents the 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, minus 5, minus 10, minus 15. Okay, now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now at 5, the temperature of Shimla. 5 degrees Celsius is the temperature of Shimla. 14 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Temperature of Ooty. Ooty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the 2, it's Srinagar. Srinagar, minus 2 degree. Srinagar. Now, at this place, this is Lahul Spiti. Lahul Spiti. Lahul Spiti. Okay. Now the temperature of different places are given. One more place is there, Bengaluru. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bengaluru. Bengaluru. So temperature of different places is given on the screen on the number line. Now you have to give some answers. Observe this number line and write the temperature of the place marked on it. तो आपको सभी टेम्परेचर का प्लेस का मार्क करना है आपको. So in the first one, mark the temperature of the different places. Write the temperature of. Write the temperature of different places. Places marked on number line. Look at in the first question, in the first part, we have to just write the name of the place and then their temperature. So we how to solve this question? Look at this. Place, temperature, like this. So what is the place? It's Lahul Spiti. Lahul Spiti. Next one is Srinagar. Next one is Shimla. Next one is Ooty. And then Bangalore. Okay. So now let us write their temperature, respective temperature. What is the temperature of Lahul Spiti? Write down counting from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because it is on the left hand side of the 0, so it is minus 8. Or you may say just a 2 point on the right hand side of minus 10, so minus 9 and minus 8. It will become -8. What is the temperature of Srinagar? Srinagar का temperature कितना है बेटा? Just 2 point left of the 0. So -2. Okay. Now, what is the temperature of Shimla? It's exactly to be given 5. Now, what is the temperature of Ooty? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 degree. What is the temperature of Bengaluru? Bengaluru का temperature 20 plus 2. 20 के right hand side में 2 point है. It will be increased by 2. So 22 degree Celsius. Okay, in the degree Celsius, it is given to be this. Okay, this is the first part of the first question. Okay, what is the temperature difference between Lahaul Spiti and Srinagar? In the second part, difference of temperature between Lahaul Spiti and Srinagar. Lahaul Spiti and Srinagar. Now look at this. Whose temperature is more? The name of the place which is on the right hand side is having the more temperature. So Srinagar का temperature ज़्यादा है. So what we have to do? How to solve? The temperature of Srinagar minus temperature of Lahaul Spiti. Temperature of Srinagar minus temperature of Lahaul Spiti. Okay, so look at this. What are the temperature? तो श्रीनगर का टेम्परेचर जो है वो -2 डिग्री है और जो लाहौल स्पीति का वो -8 डिग्री है. Now we have to subtract these two. So how to solve this? -2 minus plus 8. 8 minus 2, it will be equal to 6 degree. So 6 degree Celsius is the difference between the two temperature between the two places. Okay. So similarly, you can also find the difference in the questions of B and D. This is the difference, part number A and part number C. So you can solve by yourself. Try yourself part number B and part number D by yourself. Okay. So if you have any query, you may ask in the live class. Now come to the question number 2. Now in the question number 2, in a quiz, some positive marks are given for the correct answer and negative marks are given for the incorrect answers. The Jack scored in 5 successive rounds. Question number 2. The score of Jack in 5 successive rounds. Five successive rounds is equal to what? क्या क्या score है बेटा? देखिए, the scores are 25. It is positive 25 plus -5 -10 then plus 15 then plus 10. Now let us calculate it. So first of all we add all the positive terms. So इनमें से positive term कौन कौन सी हैं? 25, 15 and 10. Add them. 25 and 15, 40 plus 10, 50. Now we will add all the negative terms. So negative terms are 5, -5 and -10. So minus 15. So 50 minus 15 is equal to 35. So total score of the Jack is 35. Total score of the Jack is 35. This is question number 2. In the question number 3, at the Srinagar, the temperature was 5 degree Celsius on Monday. So temperature on Monday. temperature on Monday. कितना टेम्परेचर है मंडे को बेटा? It is given to be -5 degrees Celsius. And then it will drop by 2 degree on the Tuesday. So temperature on Tuesday कितना हो गया? The temperature is dropped by 2 degree. So -2 degrees Celsius. So it will becomes -7 degree Celsius. ड्रॉप होगा तो माइनस करना होगा हमें, अगर रेज अप होगा टेम्परेचर तो हम प्लस करना होगा. ठीक है. सो द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द श्रीनगर ऑन द ट्यूसडे इज -7 degree. Now on the Wednesday it rose by 4 degree. So temperature on Wednesday is equal to -7 degree plus 4 degree Celsius. इसे ऐड कर दीजिए, we will get -3 degree Celsius. So we can say whenever it is drop in the temperature, अगर हमें कैलकुलेट करना हो तो we have to subtract it. और जब हमारे पास टेम्परेचर बढ़ रहा है, रोज अप हो रहा है, then we have to add it. So temperature, new temperature on the Wednesday will be -3 degree Celsius. So these are 3 questions. Now come to the question number 4. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को कंप्लीट करना है बेटा आप सबको. प्रॉब्लम हो तो मुझे जरूर बताएं. दिस क्वेश्चन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. नाउ कम टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. In the question number 4, a plane is flying at a height of 5,000 above the sea level. Okay, just look at this line. This method. And just below the sea level. Okay. So there is a plane and there is a so now look at this. A plane is flying at a height of 5,000 above the sea level. 5,000 meter above the sea level, and at a particular point is exactly above the submarine. A submarine which is 1200 meter below the sea level. 1200 meter below the sea level. Then what is the vertical distance between them? Okay, so vertical distance between them is equal to, it is 5,000 above the sea level, so plus 5,000, consider to be plus 5,000. We have to difference, find the difference, so minus the distance of the submarine from the sea level, it is minus 1200 because it is the below the sea level. So now how to solve it? 5,000 minus plus 1200. So 5,000 plus 1200, 6,200. Yeah, 6,200 meter. Okay. So this is your question number 4. Now come to question number 5. Question number 5. Mohan deposit 2,000 rupees in the bank and withdraw 1,642 from it. Question number 5. Mohan deposit 2,000 rupees in the bank account. Whenever we deposit some amount in the bank, it will consider to be plus value, and whenever we are depositing look at this. Mohan deposit 2,000 rupees in the bank and withdrawal 1,642 rupees from it in the next day. If the withdrawal amount is respectively be negative, then how will you represent the amount deposited? Find the balance. Amount deposited. Amount deposited. कितना amount deposit किया गया? 2000 rupees. Amount withdrawal. Amount withdraw. कितना amount निकाला गया? 1642. Okay. So now you can see amount withdraw is represented by sign of amount withdrawal is represented by minus, and sign of amount withdrawal and the sign of amount deposited is represented by a plus sign. Okay, so we can say, so amount balance, left amount balanced is equal to, अब हमारे पास 2000 प्लस का वैल्यू है एंड 1642 माइनस वैल्यू है, तो इसको सिंपलीफाई करेंगे, व्हाट वी गेट 458 358 sorry 358 rupees. Okay, now this is your question number 5. Now come to question number 6. The question number 6. Rita goes 20 kilometers towards the east from a point A to point B, and from point B she moves 30 towards west along the same road. So this is the starting point A. Rita moves A to B towards east. East side में है ना, west on the opposite side. She moves 20 kilometers. She moves 20 kilometers from point A to point B, and then C moves from B 30 kilometers towards west. From B 30 kilometers towards west. East से just opposite होगा west. So 20 or 10 kilometers more. So it is the point something C, which is 30 kilometers from the point B. Now, if the distance towards is representing the positive integer, यहाँ लिखेंगे हम distance towards east हम रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे बाय पॉजिटिव नंबर. ठीक है, रिप्रेजेंट distance towards east by positive, and represent Okay, represent distance towards west by negative integers. Okay, by negative, पॉजिटिव नंबर से हम इंटीजर से हम रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे डिस्टेंस टुवर्ड ईस्ट और वेस्ट को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे माइनस. नाउ लुक एट दिस. सो वी कैन से द फाइनल पोजीशन ऑफ द C from A. Final position it means C from A. कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? A to B गए +20 माइनस C to B गए सो प्लस में -30. दोनों को हमने डिस्टेंस टोटल डिस्टेंस ऐड करेंगे सो इट विल बिकम्स 20 -30 इट्स इक्वल टू -10. सो माइनस मींस टुवर्ड्स वेस्ट. माइनस का मतलब क्या था? टुवर्ड्स वेस्ट. सो व्हाट वी राइट हियर? सो we can write towards 10 kilometer towards west. 10 kilometer towards west. Okay, so this is your question number 6. Clear? Now come to the question number 7. Okay, solve these 6 question, only 6 question in your fair notebook and practice these very well. Okay, and if you have any further doubt in these questions, you can contact me on the WhatsApp or in the live classes. Okay, so solve the question number 1 to question number 6 in the fair notebook. Okay, you have done already chapter 1 complete in your fair notebook, so now you have to do it again. आपको chapter 1 को starting से फिर दोबारा करना अपनी fair notebook में. Okay, clear? Everyone, if someone has not done yet, एक बार भी नहीं किया, कुछ ऐसे बच्चे हैं, then they have to do the chapter 1 twice. Okay, every chapter should be done by 2 times so that you can revise it better and better way, and all of these done in the fair notebook. Clear? Okay, thank you. I'm again saying that if you have any doubt, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number, or you can contact me on my live classes. You may raise your hand in the live classes. So whatever be your problem, the problem will be solved. Okay, so thank you.